Everybody, thanks for tuning into the video on this 2019 Nissan Rogue. This particular Rogue is a special edition. It's going to be an S trim with a lot of extra features that you might only usually find on an SV trim level. It's going to give you the heated front seats, forward collision forward collision camera and avoidance. Let's start off here in the front. It is the obsidian black color. Of course, you do have that chrome accent there in the front. Coming around to the side, you're going to see a Uniroyal Tiger Paw tire wrapped around a 17-inch alloy rim. All four tires are brand new. We did put those on here. Body-colored mirror caps. You do have the turn signal indicator on the outside of the mirror cap there. Of course, you do have chrome door handles as well as the chrome accent here on the top of the door. Along the bottom of the vehicle, you're going to see that black matte plastic. It's going to help protect the paint from any rocks or things that might get thrown up off the road and otherwise damage your paint coat. All of your Nissan Rogue Special Edition and all-wheel drive badging back here. In addition to that, you do have two chrome accents there, one on the hatch, one on the bumper. Underneath that Nissan emblem, you can see where your backup camera is mounted. Continuing up this side of the vehicle, quick look in the back here. Of course, you do have the all-weather mats throughout the vehicle. Super nice for keeping that ice and slush off your carpet, especially in the wintertime. This is one of Nissan's smaller SUVs, but there's still a lot of room in here, really. I'm about 5'10". I've got lots of space in here. I mean, I'm not stretching out like crazy, but I'm very comfortable. You could definitely get two people back here. Third person in that middle seat might be a little cramped. Continuing up into the front here, you're going to see your power windows, locks, and mirrors there in a standard fashion on the door. Those all-weather mats continue up here into the front. The driver's seat is a 6-way manually adjusting seat. The seat can slide forwards and backwards with the bar up front. You can actually raise and lower the seat with this lever right here, and of course the back tilts with this one. Jumping on in here, let's start it up. Just under 21,000 miles on the car, so you do have about 15,000 miles of Nissan bumper-to-bumper warranty on the vehicle. It's going to cover everything but your wearable parts, and a significant amount of the 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty that's going to cover engine, transmission, and driveline. You have steering wheel mounted audio controls over here, as well as the menu navigation for that center information area. On the right hand side of the wheel, you're going to see your cruise control items as well as your Bluetooth. Coming into that center stack, you have a nice touch screen here. Of course, your backup camera is going to display right there. AM FM radio equipped. In addition to that, you do have Sirius XM radio. You have a CD player. You can also bring audio in from your phone using either the USB, an auxiliary port, or Bluetooth audio. And the car is both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable. Pretty standard climate controls down here. USB and auxiliary down here, as well as a 12-volt power supply. Little change tray, your shifter here. You do have the option, if you like, you can pull the hood back into drive, pop it over into the sport mode, and you can actually select through gears yourself. This vehicle is actually a CVT transmission, so it doesn't technically have gears, but it has shifting points. Gives you a little bit more of a sporty feel if you like to do that. Your heated seat controls for the driver and the passenger are right here. You do have a high and a low setting for both those. Some more storage, as well as an additional USB and 12-volt outlet in there. Take a quick look inside the glove compartment. Not only can you find the books in there, you're also going to find the results of the multi-point inspection that we did on the vehicle. This particular car, we put a cabin air filter in. It's going to filter the air that comes through your heating and cooling system. We did an oil change and we replaced the engine air filter. It's going to give you better performance and fuel economy. We put brand new tires on it, and we did do a brake service. The brakes are 10 bonded in the front, 7 bonded in the rear, so more than 3 times the PA state minimum on the brakes, and of course brand new tires, so the wearable parts are looking really good on this car. Quick check on the CarFax. No accidents or damage have been reported to CarFax. It does say 2 previous owners. I'm not really sure about that. My guess is that the first owner is actually a dealer owner. Sometimes they make that mistake on the fax, just because it really doesn't make any sense for somebody to own something for 3 months. And then the second owner was actually a lessee. So. Last part of the video, going to try to show any imperfections on the car. Overall, super clean car, as you would expect for a 19 with 20,000 miles. There is a little bit of bug damage on the front end here. You can see that on that bumper. It just doesn't seem to want to come out. The reason we do this part of the video, we like to be as straightforward as possible before you ever arrive at the dealership. A couple little touch-up marks here on the hood. That wheel looks to be in good condition overall. I didn't see much to point out on the sides of the vehicle. That bug damage on the front was pretty much the only thing I saw. Coming around to the back, couple small marks here on the lip of the trunk from taking things in and out. And up this side, there's a small dent with a chip right here. I would imagine that our paintless dent repair specialist will be able to get that out. But there's a little chip in it, so that little chip will still be there regardless. Overall, super clean car. Going to give you those SV features, but at an S price point. Those heated seats, the forward collision, all of that. Of course, all-wheel drive and fantastic fuel economy, really. Low to mid-30s on the highway out of these. So great all-around car. If you'd like to come out and check it out, you can see us at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania. Visit us online at allthingsautomotive.com or give us a call, 717-485-4224. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you found it to be informative.